Hello and good morning, here's Joe again and welcome back to Spiritfarer, where we just built a few more stuff and are ready to continue doing stuff. Where am I supposed to go though? We don't know yet. Where would you... we could go back to the Nordsee Pier for that new movie thing. So let's just start driving to the bus stop. Oh, the mysterious seat is ready. So I'm very much looking forward to that. Let's just replant a few odd seeds here and there. Also get them watered. And the cat, obviously. So let's look. What's this? It's a person. Hi. Wow, your head is so big. Man, look at that cat. Wow. Am I in a garden? Is this a boat? On water? Oh, this is wild. Catch this. It was in the ground with me. See ya. Noble. And directly making a sad face. Why are you making sad faces? Oh, I like the mushroom person. Needs a home. Yeah, I know. I think he's sleeping where I sleep. Weird. Weird. I just planted another person? Also, apparently I still need obols for something, so I suppose we'll get more power-ups. I don't know which other... We had those lighthouses that we still need to do something about. Yeah, he needs his lair. For that... Oh, a word. You just want to eat. Not talking with you about just eating. Let's just continue with this. We wanted to build... Bug Slayer of Wonders. We need clear... Oh, we don't have pine planks. Thanks. Okay. What else did we want to upgrade? We had that. You wanted stuff. Bronze. Yeah, we need clear glass. 4 of them. 4 clear glass. 2 brass. 2 bronze. And 2 crystal glass. Okay. Gonna do that in a second while we're going for that other pier, which is somewhere in the north. North. Is that the pier? It's either that or that one. I think it's this one. We'll see in a second when we look at the map. Yeah. So hungry. I know. Yeah. We get a question mark there. The map said to me. New stuff up there. Yeah, Gustav has finally managed to climb up all the way here. Grandiose. As uncouth as it would be for me to pose as a true specialist, I can assure you this machine you built is perfect. Be proud of yourself. Skipper, now you can craft the most elaborate materials with the greatest ease. Art can finally move forward. There are of course technicalities involved. As I said, I'm far from being a skilled blacksmith myself. All I can tell you, Skipper, is that it is most probably rather straightforward. My understanding is that each material has its own specific heating and hammer shaping properties. Some will require constant small hammer hips, some will have you whack on it with the highest strength you can muster. Watching how hot your hammer becomes will be a crucial observation skill. But enough blathering. Go at it. I'll watch from a safe distance, right over here. So we want crystal, no, clear glass sheet is the one that was, we needed 4 of. So let's do that. I have no idea what the warning signs are. That's too hot. That's hot. Okay. Hammering it a lot. Helps. Okay. Wonderful, we got one clear glass sheet. Wonderful, that was impressive, Skipper. You did really well for a neophyte. You must have noticed that if your hammer runs too hard, letting it cool down without hitting the material is of paramount importance. It's a game of patience, precision and vigor. Different materials will behave differently, of this you can be certain. Oh, but I'm sure you must already be giddy with the anticipation of the idea of forging new materials. Well, despair not, my little grasshopper. A vast array of fine elements will be needed to build all I have in mind. Okay. So let's go over to the Nordsee Pier. You. Oh. Well, well. Who did you end up picking? That's wonderful. Ingrid is a born star even if she hides it. Those eyes, that face, she's perfect for this role. You pulled it off. You're a superb last-minute casting director. My regular should go on her honeymoon more often. Well, it's her third in 6 years. This town, things move fast, but back to our movie. I still couldn't find a director or a screenwriter. Everyone is booked up, everyone is scared of what his picture will mean to the industry. I'll just have to keep the spirit alive a little longer. I'll give you a call when if we ever get this project out of development hell. In the meantime, you know what they say about actors? They are cattle. Someone I know has said that. You'll be my first call, madam, and don't forget, you got the face of the star. A star, I tell you. We got a cow stall upgrade from him. I assume that's everything we can do here. So let's look back at the map. There's still question mark resources found here. Let's go back on shore, because I'm not certain whether we had the zip line available to us to go to that leftmost island when we started this. This was even blocked, okay. Which is a thing that I don't remember. Oh, this was the place where we need to... Oh, great. Thank you. We need to go, like, sideways a little bit. Where was that zip line attached to? I don't see where the zip line was attached to. Where is it? Down. Down. It's here. And going all the way over to the other island. Where we get a lobster germinal recipe. Okay. It's just a recipe. We didn't even have any lobster yet, so... Oh, someone wants to talk. Ah, that's just the merchant. Yeah, he has new errands, blah 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 blah. See if there's anything that we have a lot of. Otherwise, I'm ignoring that. I'm ignoring all of that. We can buy more odd seed if we want to. We can sell a valuable ring. Not bad. Let's buy 5 of those odd seeds though. Sunflowers already up there. And then we're just gonna build up more sheets. We need like 4 clear grass sheets. Glass. Not grass. Oh, everything's ready. Garlic, tomatoes, and stuff. Okay. Won't be using the tomatoes and the garlic at the time. Anything else new? Get more wheat. For milling purposes. Because we'll need flour at some point to bake a pie. I'm certain that there will be like a really high difficulty ingredient where I need to cook a thing to then use it to cook a thing. And something that has been Mid and stuff work for you. Great news, Stella. I've just received a fantastic design for a fireplace. Cold? Oh, silly you, it's not for heating up the gallery. No, the hearth has been, since time immemorial, a central piece of any household. It assembles the tribe, represents unity, warmth, and light against their harsh nature. A symbol so fundamental that it is present in almost all cultures. This piece is a reinterpretation of the concept, a comment, if you wish, on the collective. I'm sure you'll understand very clearly once it's built. Neoclassical Nordic fireplace. And also the cowshed. Cowshed also had an improvement, which we just unlocked. We need XP potions. Yeah, of course, XP potions. They will be less hungry. Okay. Nobody cares really for hungry cows, though. We need 1 steel sheet. Okay. For Gustav's next improvement. So we're doing 1 steel sheet. For that we're taking an iron ingot and carbon powder. Okay. Takes some time to go here. That's almost too much. Letting it cool down. Letting it cool down. Letting it cool down. And it's done. Yeah, it's steel. I thought we would need more power for steel. We'll definitely need an upgrade to make 2 with everything. Otherwise we'll run into problems there, like immediately. But let's directly place the fireplace here. Not enough glimpse. Not enough glimpse. Great. That's the first time I couldn't afford an upgrade directly. Let's sell stuff. Let's sell stuff that's worth something like sugar. That's enough. Chicken coop is ready, I saw that, but we'll go there in a second after talking to Gustav. Because that has priority because the day is going over. Fully loaded quest, advanced. He isn't ready to talk yet, so we're going to the chicken coop. Getting those eggs. And putting in enough to have the feeder be full. Okay. So, clear glass sheets, 3 more of them. Three more clear glass sheets. At least it's going fast. Basically, a lot of low force hits required. But I think that's the way to go, because if I hold it a bit, it won't work. We need 2 more of those. Oh, this is a boring work that I should do off screen, but you'll have to see like what it is like for the first shipment of stuff for the Bruce and Mickey guys. It's 3 of them, and we need another clear glass sheet. We need more silica powder in a second. It's nice that we have a thing that transforms into every tool we want to have. But for now, let's just keep hammering on this. We need also brass sheets and bronze sheets for this. So let's do a brass sheet first. That's too hard. Okay, that's too much. Just hold it for a bit. Just hold it for a bit. Just hold it for a bit. That's still red. We need to wait longer. Perfect. I think that was just the perfect timing that last time. That's the first time I hit the timing. Another brass sheet, then 2 bronze sheets and 2 crystal sheets. Interestingly, she just waited, although it wasn't really time to wait. Oh god, that's still too fast? Wow. Maybe it goes faster if I wait for it to cool down. I have no complete bronze sheets. It was too dark to navigate. We'll be sleeping soon. Okay, bronze requires a bit more power. But goes eventually faster than the ones I need to hammer like 20 times. Did I produce enough bronze? I have no idea. Let's do another one and then 2 crystal sheets. I might have misclicked once and produced brass instead of bronze. Wait for it to cool down a bit. Perfect. I assume this here will have the same mechanic. Zinc into the glass? Interesting. Interesting. So it's a metal-coated glass. Maybe that's zinc-coated glass. For those of you who don't know about that, she's playing soccer. And juggling. Whatever. Zinc-coated glass, you all know that. But you don't really know what it is made of. It's mirror. That's a mirror. So it's a clear glass with a zinc, with a layer of zinc behind it. It's not always zinc. It can be different materials which provide different clarity on the mirror. But it's basically we're just producing 2 mirrors here with what we're doing now. But I think this should give us all the material needed to upgrading Bruce and Mickey's house fully. Which is why I did it. And then I'll be looking... Then we'll be looking at Aeto's house if we need sheets for that too. Don't remember. Ah, no, it was botted ectoplasm that we needed there. And for that, we need at least the mushroom guy's event, maybe even more. So, a question mark that looks shiny with bronze and mirrors. Do we have everything? Yes, we do. Okay. All kinds of weird stuff that we need there. Yeah, stuff isn't really growing because it needs water. But we could just sell like 50 cherries, for example. With that we stayed here. Because we need even more money, not buy, sell. Can't we sell like 50 cherries? What are cherries worth? Yeah, that's worth it. Go down to 30. Taking out the trash, says the achievement. Also 11 of those. Garlic is worth a lot. Wow. So it's doing the tech tree stuff, where stuff that we get later in the game is worth way more. Although it's acquired very easily once you get there. Definitely don't want to sell any of these. That's glass stuff. We have sawdust. Okay, I'm selling sawdust until we are down to 50. We might need it at some point for something. It might even be needed up at the thing to do some special items with sawdust, and maybe sawdust and comet dust or something like that. But let's go back up to the blueprint station and build Bruce and Mickey an improved home. So the shiny. What's the shiny that we're doing here? Ah, it's a chandelier with mirrors on it? Interesting. Then we built him hi-fi audio whatever with a TV and stuff. And an expensive bar. Of course, fully improved Bruce and Mickey, says the achievement. Don't see where my cursor is. It was off screen. Thank you, game. We need 5 bottled ectoplasm to complete Aether's place. Can't afford to upgrade that, and that was XP potions. Okay, so I think otherwise we're completely done on everything. What did we need to build? Bugs thing. Clear glass sheets. Okay, I'll produce 2 more clear glass sheets off screen. And then I'm gonna sleep for the night, and we're gonna see us tomorrow. And the next morning, ring the bell and do all the busy work down here. And as soon as Bruce and Mickey have seen their stuff, they'll give me a new order on what to do. And I also hope to have that mushroom person finally sort itself out and tell me more stuff that they want to do. For now, let's get this wheat harvested. And let's go over to Bruce and Mickey. A word. Yes, of course. Oh, come on, Munchkin, I'm starving. Do something. Yeah, okay, she's starving. She's really starving. Give her an apple. And a hug. No. Huge hug brightens my day. What does the game say about that? Let Astrid live her best life. So 6 days. We just need to wait for 6 days. Until she's going. Over here, Scout. Me and my brother, we're practical people. We ask for something and you deliver it. Simple. But there's something we shouldn't ever have asked for. Do you know what that is? Food. People eat. Usually like thrice a day. We can't leave this boat and go to the deli. Now it might seem like I'm pissed off here. That's because I am. You don't feed me, sure, Kate. But my brother? That just doesn't fly, Scout. Just go out and get us a goddamn lobster roll. They want a lobster roll. Munchkin. Don't know why, but I'm thinking about the past a lot these days. All those images come back to me, waking me up at night. I think of all the horrors during the war, all my friends who died, the joy at the liberation. And of course, I think all of those children we hid in the basement of the factory, Granny Sue and I was so young, only a few years older than them. 16, 17 maybe? I didn't realize what I was doing, all the implications, all the risks. But I was young and I didn't see any other option. I couldn't leave those kids out there. They were so afraid, so small, and we knew most of their parents. None of them came back. Scout, get in here. Mickey loves it. This is exactly up his alley. Don't tell him this. But he wanted to upstage Romeo. You wouldn't know him. He's this guy from the South Shore. He has expensive taste. He has this awful mansion. He would boast around town about this house. Mickey hated him. Listen, you've been doing enough running around. We should go somewhere. Take you out and relax a bit. Let me ask Mickey and think of something. Lifestyles of rich and famous. Completed. Okay. Get those silk fibers. And see what the lobster thing needs us to put in the ingredients. Lobster rolls. They look like hot dogs, but with lobster. No, that's squid skewers. Pork chops. Surf and turf. Wonton soup. Tomato pizza. Beef fondue. For beef fondue we need cheese. For that we need a cellar for fermentation. Lobster roll, there it is. Lobster and flour. We can produce flour. We don't have more wheat seeds though. And we don't have lobster. We didn't get a lobster yet. And we only have shrimps. Shrimps are other type. That's not the same. That won't be compatible. Where do I find lobster? We just need to start fishing and seeing whether we find lobster. Oh, that's not good. Flower will be easy. Bit bug stuff. What did bug need again? Other type. Wait, Gustav, to give you more designs for the exhibit. We need that upgrade. For that we need 2 silver ore, so let's go to a silver dragon. Botted ectoplasm and crystal glass sheets. Okay, we need 6 crystal glass sheets, but mushroom guy over here. Ah, you woke me up. Your room is itchy. I don't like to sleep in here. Where should I sleep? The guest house? Yes, I could make it. Stanley's room. I get it. Thanks, Bellcat. Nah. I'm gonna give you a cherry. Bruh, but is there... I really think that thing has fruit yaki. No thank... Oh, yeah, we talked about that already. Would you like mushrooms? Do we have grilled mushrooms here? I'm an evil person. Chef stew. Let's mess real out, big head. Are those things veggies? Because they sure look like veggies. I don't eat veggies. Veggies are gross. Just grilled fish then. Whoa, thanks. This is so good. And a hug. That feels nice. So let's see whether the map has new interactable stuff with what he wants to do with us. We need botted ectoplasm. We really need botted ectoplasm. And I have no idea where to get that because we didn't get the thingy cleaner yet. That's for bright jelly. That's for lightning in a bottle. That's also for lightning in a bottle. We can't go over there because we don't have the mist cleaner. This is just comet rocks. That's another tuna. That's fireflies. Those are comet rocks. And those are pulsar ores. Yeah. That's lightning in a bottle. Ew. I don't know how to continue. We need stuff for the next upgrade. Okay, let's go to that bus stop then. And see whether that's really a thing that stops us or whether we already did get... Oh, we need to go to bus stop. Or if we did need to get to some other place first. How will we do this? Oh, Bella. I like how sunflower seeds keep multiplying. That's really good. You just need to plant one sunflower seed there and you'll never go out because the thing you harvest is the thing you need to get more. Wait for Gustav to give you more designs for the exhibit. Let him... We can't do that. That's a lobster roll and Bug's Lair of Wonders. Let's talk to him if he likes it here. This is nice. There's so much room. I can get used to this. Stanley's room is going to be great. You're Stanley then. Brings you useless garbage. Thank you. That's actually very nice. That's over there. I was wondering why it didn't show up on our screen. So I want to try driving into that mist to see whether that really stops us. Because one of those... No, the rock thing looked different on the map. Let's just see how that looks. We need botted ectoplasm to continue our journey. But maybe we get it from encountering this border. Water the cat? No, nobody wants you to water the plants. Everybody watches this to see me water the cat. We don't have the mist thing. Yeah. We need the mist thing here. Feed cow with coffee to get... Do we still get milk or do we get cafe latte? Nope, we get milk. Thank you. You should also be ready. You aren't. Okay. Crystal sheets we need for the other thing. But we can't continue here. We need lightning in a bottle somehow. So let's look around whether we're missing a spirit on one of these islands. That still has rare chests? Wow. Plate mushroom. Ah, yeah, that over here did have stuff. Also the Hoseki quarry? Question marks we get there. We haven't seen them yet. Oh, that's a problem now. Let's drive to Mount Toroyama. Because there are question marks there. I just need to... Let's look at the rest of the map while we're going that way. To see whether one of the places tells me that I missed the spirit there. And I just did forget about it. This has a question mark, for example. That has a rare chest. Marble coal. Question mark. We have that spirit. That's a shrine that we used. Nothing here. Nothing here. Like, I'm thinking about one of the first places whether we did miss something where we came from. We have the spirit here. There are more rare chests here because we didn't get the thing yet. Gold ore on the South Point docks and a blueprint chest. What the fuck? We did miss something there. That's a rare chest. Rare chest and question marks at Flotsam Shores. Yeah, we couldn't continue in that. Ashlocks, rare chest. No. No. No, let's go to Flotsam then. Because we were missing a lot there because we couldn't continue at all. Thus, we need to take the bus over there. I don't like that he's stopping in the middle of the ship there. And thus going further and further away from where I usually am when I'm trying to do navigation. It's already almost the end of the day. We did a lot of progress now, but there's still a lot of progress to still do. Which sounds odd because I'm not speaking English good, but whatever. Okay, let's go to Flotsam. I need to revisit a lot of places. I know that I'm missing that mechanic where I can use the lighthouses for something. I'm definitely missing that mechanic. Produced 3x. Putting in more sunflower seeds. We're actually doing a minus now, so I'm planting another sunflower seed. Somebody wants to talk. That's Gustav. He's ready for the next step. Isn't he? A new design? Oh Stella, I've received the most amazing submission. This is a design for a clock. One of the strongest symbols of humanity's dedication to rising above its lowly station. For the measuring of time beats the path to its accounting. Which in turn allows for long-term planning. When the first humans started this colossal and seemingly pointless task of measuring time, they extracted themselves from the instant. They stopped surviving as animals. Instead, they started surviving as a species. Humanity was born when the apes decided they would play timekeepers. Oh, sorry, I was lost in my thoughts. Anyway, I'm quite excited by this new design and I entrust it to you. A maxi minimalist clock. Let's look at what those upgrades require first, and then we'll go to that island. Maxi minimalist clock, we can afford it. We need 4 gold ingots, but we had the place where we're able to go for gold ore although I don't know where. There was the place that we couldn't reach at all, and that was the most important contender there, so I think we can't reach that yet. We can't do gold yet, so we'll have to wait for gold. So let's go to the Flotsam Shores. That was the place where you can go down in one of the containers and then go, presumably you can go up at some other container. Oh, this is also a place where you need to start completely new if you screw it up. Yeah, these were like zinc and stuff. I'm not really caring. Yeah, it's the bouncy. We needed the bouncy. Oh, stop it. It just seems like it's not working. And then it just required you to hold longer. Okay, this is where I just needed bouncies to continue. That's good to know. We'll find something new here, I suppose. Zinc ore. Lobster! Lobster! I'm picking up some more, thank you. I'm also picking up some ore, but we get lobster. So we'll make flour and we'll give that to Mickey and Bruce. The lobster roll. So that they know that... How? Thank you. Okay, we can use the bouncers to bounce more up and up with every step. Interesting. We get this chest, which contains Mahi Mahi and a large glim bottle, which we'll directly use. We'll do some lobster rolls as soon we are on the ship. Or better said, let's get that mill moving, because the mill takes an eternity. That's here, so 2 more islands to the left is our boat. Let's get that mill rolling to produce some flour, so that we can make lobster rolls. Mill is this place, my friend. Put 3 in. And now we just need to wait. Because I have no idea how that mill works. Nobody taught me. So I'll have to sleep there. Now, I have to go to sleep. It's interesting that Bug's sleeping outside. Because he can't go in the guest house anymore, because it's Stanley's room now. But by the looks of it, we're missing 1 more guest. More than Stanley. Because there was 2 slots left in that one thing. Okay. Flower's going. We're gonna go to sleep. And tomorrow we're gonna see how our journey continues here in the vast and wholesome world of Spiritfarer. Have a nice day. See you then.